Hi guys, today I will be talking about the gruesome and disgusting sport of bear baiting. Bear baiting is a blood sport in which a bear is forced to fight another animal in an arena for entertainment purposes. Elizabeth I and even King Henry VIII were very fond of this bloody sport. Arenas that were built specifically for the purpose of bear baiting were called bear gardens. Bear baiting was popular from the 12th century to the 19th century, but some illegal bear fights may continue even to this day. In bear baiting, the bear would usually be chained by either the neck or the leg to a post set in the ground inside of the arena, or the bear garden. Dogs, typically bulldogs or mastiffs, were the usual animal that was pitted against this bear. A pack of these dogs would then be unleashed on this poor chained bear. During the fight, several of the dogs would be injured or even killed. Sometimes would be some spare dogs kept on the sidelines to fill in for their fallen comrades, if it was needed. The fight would end if the bear killed enough of the dogs, or if the dogs managed to pin the bear to the ground. The bears would then be nursed back to some semblance of health before they would be put in the ring again, because, bears were super expensive during that time. The bears would often suffer horrific injuries, particularly to their snouts and their mouths. Both the bears and the dogs would suffer short lifespans, with the bears eventually succumbing to their continuous injuries, and the dogs either being killed by the bears or being destroyed when their fighting days were over. There were different variations of bear baiting, such as putting a bear against a bull, a lion, or even whipping a blind bear. Some of these bears became minor celebrities and were given names such as Harry Hunks, Ned Whitting, Samson, Blind Bess, and Sackerson. In fact, William Shakespeare included a reference to bear baiting in his play Macbeth, and mentioned the famous bear, Sackerson, in name in his play, The Merry Wives of Windsor. Spectators in the bear gardens often found the violence to be entertaining and funny, but it did get some critics as well. Some people were concerned with the barbaric cruelties against these helpless animals, and some members of the Puritan Church said that these games encouraged gambling, drunkenness, and prostitution. By the 18th century, bear baiting had largely died out in Britain and was prohibited in 1835, though bear baiting continued in other parts of Asia until the end of the 19th century. Even today, this horrific sport may continue illegally in parts of the United States and Pakistan. A recent undercover investigation in the United States witnessed a bear baiting session which lasted over 4 hours, in which the bear faced a total of almost 300 dogs. And in Pakistan, evidence suggests that the practice may actually be increasing in popularity today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.